Oh yeah, I love this song. Come on! Come on! That sounds familiar. Work already! Huh? Oh right, the elevator guy. Come on! Come on! Now, of all times! Excuse me? Whoa! You... Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Andy and I'll help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. Square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Andy? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Andy. Whoa! Holy fudge! That's censoring. Looks like Andy and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. Well, think of something. Oh. Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the West Sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Hello. I guess Nico is just straight up unfazed the second time around. Hey. Hi! Is it me, or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Andy. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Should go without saying. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Well, you can focus on surviving first and foremost. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. That's awfully bleak. Who took my stapler? The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. We all know, and we know what that means. Usually. I think I might already know this. Got it. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. I can't reach it. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh, do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us? What? You should be able to reach the lever, 'cause you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose? Uh-huh. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same! Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall! Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming?
Uh-huh.
Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Um, what is going on? Oh! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Andy and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet? You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Well, look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go to a literal death zone? Sorry. I got so worried, you know? Hey, you found the Messiah! Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. But I don't know why he was so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild the robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot? That's why he needed that book so badly. Y'all talking about a kid with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives, and ran straight out the door. Without even going through checkout. The nerve of that kid! Said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh! That was... the labs? That poor kid! No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there is no way we're letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back, at least? The sun won't do us any good if the squares are gonna mess everything up. Sadly, not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, no, I won't allow it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us. Being held back by the very people you were told to save must seem so ungrateful. It's... okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Andy, do you remember? The very first time, I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home, even knowing the world would be doomed eventually. I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return home, back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Andy. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. Then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Andy. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Andy, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude of me for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be okay. You'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too.